Not only did I file bankruptcy one time, I actually did it two times. Let me tell you why. I knew I was buying my home and I was 23-ish and I had a lot of medical debt. Now, to me, like now, it wasn't a lot of debt, but back then, when I was first getting started, I was an assistant loan officer. I had a job, but I just had some medical expenses that were just kind of taking me out of the loop and getting stressed out. I didn't want to get stressed out and stay in that posture. So I spoke with the bankruptcy attorney. He's like, if your income is here, but the debt is here, you need to do what you have to do. So when I knew in the next 2 years, I could buy a home. That was the biggest thing. So I filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy when I was about 23 years old, got the debt off my back. Within 6 months to a year, I was getting credit card offers and life was okay. Like I was back on track. Getting a loan was not a problem. I didn't have any late payments because I knew the loan officer told me, just make sure after your bankruptcy, you don't have any late payments. And I didn't. So I knew the plan. I knew I got 2 years, stay clean, and then you can go ahead and buy your house. And I did that. Bought the home, 25 years old, and everything's cool. You learn how to reset and things like that. I saw individuals who were making more than me, didn't look like me, and I understood. I didn't feel bad about filing bankruptcy because I saw that the other people who were making millions of dollars, it was a reset for them. And I had to understand that. So a lot of times in our world, in our community, we think, don't do that. Yeah, if you're a responsible individual, you would think that first. But a lot of times people do that many times to reset. They got to reset their expenses. And that's exactly what I did. Now, the second time I filed bankruptcy, I knew going into it that I had a lot of expenses. Now I'm an entrepreneur. Now I'm on my own. I don't have a salaried job anymore. Now I'm a full-time entrepreneur. When you have to understand, entrepreneurs, they make money, looks great, but it comes in and it goes right back out to maybe handle 5-6 months ago of expenses and debt. There's taxes involved and just things that get kind of backed up because we're not on a salary. So as the money is coming in and it looks lovely, sometimes it's taking care of a lot of backdoor things. And that's what was happening. So the second time I filed, it was maybe around 2017. I was going through a lot of transformation. Again, we're at the same place. It's a reset moment. And as an entrepreneur, money is here, but the expenses, the debt, the taxes, the amount were here. And the person told me, he said, listen, you can file and there is a way that taxes can be absolved in here as well. Oh, really? Okay, so another move. So I say all that to say, I have gone through 2 bankruptcies. I have short sold 2 properties and I'm still here. There is a strategy involved with everything that you do. So you got to be in the rooms with people that are helping you see these things. And this is the reason why I got into what I do today. Everything I do today to help entrepreneurs, to help realtors, to help market their business, make more money, make another stream of income is because I've been there. So I understand. I was talking to a lady the other day about filing bankruptcy. And she says, I wasn't even thinking about that. And I said, I know, because you're a responsible person. You're not going to just jump to that as the first go-to. But if you've got over $180,000 in debt and your salary is $100,000, you're never going to get out of it unless you get more money. So this is why I'm very passionate about people making more money, because I've been there. There's no way that I can survive in what I'm doing with just one stream of income. So I don't feel bad. I don't feel ashamed, but I do share my story to allow someone to remember, if the shit is too much, you need to speak with the bankruptcy attorney and to see if that's going to be a good fit for you. I'm not saying that is the first thing you want to do, but if it's too much, instead of you stressing out, trying to figure out how can I work 5 jobs, maybe that's not the option. All right. So I would say check out your options. I help with strategy calls all the time. And that is the reason why I can speak on it. All right. So whatever you need to do for your personal household, you do it. All right. So take care. I'll see you guys on the next one.